Cellular phones. They're becoming more and more popular every day. But we don't understand the long-term consequences of having such a strong electrotransmitter device so close to our brains, or in our pockets next to our So we're going to find out just how dangerous these items are on a very special and very enlightening episode of Right now, we are on our way to a remote location where we can do our cell phone experiments without electromagnetic radiation from power lines, vortexes, and other natural and man-made causes of interference. So we came here to this remote and isolated place in Arizona to test our cell phones. We wanted to come to an area that was pristine, that was free from electromagnetic radiation, free from power lines, and free from humanity in general. This is a very beautiful place and a very sacred place for us to conduct these experiments. Greetings. And today, I would like to discuss this newfangled technology of cellular phones. Cell phone technology is something that is the newest toy for yuppies and for people of status. But how do they work? They're just like CBs and radios, but they've got to be emitting radio signals and God knows what else they are. So today, I'm going to do some scientific tests on these cellular phones to see what kind of emissions they give out. I've got a variety of different kinds here, from older ones to some of the newer ones that are really cool. Use some different technologies to see what are these emitting, and is there any danger to our personal or spiritual health. So now we have our cellular phones laid out, and I'm going to use one of my tried and true methods. It's old-fashioned, but dowsing rods or divining rods. I always seem to have good luck with these, so let's see how it happens today. Getting a little bit of something there, not much. A little bit more. Bullshit. Wow, there's something pretty hot there. Move away. I get to it. Yeah, something freaky about that one, man. I don't know. I don't want that one in my pocket. Just ever so slight. Oh wow. That's just, see that? That's pretty cool. I mean, immediately when I step back, a little bit closer. Something up with this one for sure. Not a lot here. Going back to this one again. Yeah, see, even before I get there, start to cross. Stay tuned. After a word from our sponsor, we're going to continue our investigation using more modern equipment. And welcome back to the show. Thank you for watching, and thank you to our sponsor. Now we're going to continue our experiments using modern equipment. I have a Geiger meter, and I can't wait to use it. Let's take a moment to review our previous experiments. Greetings. But we don't understand the long-term consequences of having such a strong electrotransmitter device so close to our brains. So today, I'm going to do some scientific tests on these cellular phones to see what kind of emissions they give out. We're going to find out just how dangerous these items are on a very special and very enlightening episode of Now this is with just a standard, a standard simple metal pair. As I was here, I saw this Y-shaped stick, and some old timers will use this. Now for me, my metal ones work better. It's just the way that my electromagnetic resonance and energy must work. It flows through these, but some old timers, they say this wooden stick is better. And you're supposed to hold on to it here, and it kind of dips down and up like that. Now, I've never really had luck with this. That's why I like my metal ones, but hey, let's give it a try. Let's try to hold it really loose. Maybe it's a stick, or maybe it's me, but I prefer my other tools. What kind of measurements will I get from this Geiger meter? Oh yeah, that one's going crazy. That one's really reading hard. A little bit of crackling here. Oh yeah, that one's hot. I don't know what's up with that one, but... Here either, not as much as... Yeah, that one's really hot. 2.5 GeVs on the Geiger meter. So what is the point of doing all of this? As my experiments show, these cellular devices clearly emit some sort of radio, possibly even radioactive emissions. I believe that we are going to have a huge uptick in cancers of the brain, or any place we keep these phones, because they're emitting such powerful radioactive waves. We already have warnings on the things that we consume, such as tobacco, music, and alcohol. I predict that we will soon see these warnings on cellular phones as well. My fear is that those cellular phone companies are using the exact same techniques as the tobacco companies to cover up the dangerosity of their products.
I believe nicotine is not addictive.
I believe that nicotine is not addictive.
I believe that nicotine is not addictive.
And I too believe that nicotine is not addictive.
And just like the tobacco companies, cellular phone companies are saying that their scientific research is incomplete or inconclusive. As my experiments show, there is definitely some emissions going on here. Radioactive emissions? Radio emissions? I don't know. But even if you don't believe in Geiger counters, my divining rods never lie. So in conclusion, I think, those Orientals make some really cool technology and some really cool gadgets, but I don't think that anything's ever going to be able to substitute a pocket full of change and good old ubiquitous payphones. Never heard of a payphone giving you radiation cancer, have you? Stranger than truth.
Be careful with that phone, Lieutenant. In time, you could develop a tumor.